Hello, hello, hi, good day, good afternoon, good evening, 大家好 I'm back.
Hello, let me share first, yeah.
Hi,
Give me a
Hello.
few minutes. 你
deep
講講講
voice.
講講講，俾我 share 先。
OK，我咁快share 到啦咩？咁快？哦，你
我
講咩
我我
嚟？
我要
我諗住你
share，
話
我
share
要 share，
啊。
我要
Hi
share。
Linda, hi Edward. Wah, Edward 咁semangat lah. So fast Merry Christmas to all lah. Okay. We want to leave it to when we end huh? So of course, thank you for coming in early, all right? And then I think many are holidaying already, okay? So hello no Latifa from Indonesia. Yeah, okay. Hi Angela. So how's everybody? I think many of you must be preparing your Christmas now, huh? So of course, please do help us to share, like and follow us. All right. So if let's say you are from the YouTube, yes, make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification button. And then those are in Facebook. Make sure that you click like, follow, and share to any all the group and pages. Okay. Hi Moon. Hi Joseph. Oh,
Hey, I'm ready. I'm all shared out. Hi everyone.
okay.
Hi Angela,
Yeah.
Chloe, Nur Latifa, Edward, Linda, Yvonne. Okay, tonight
So
is the last time
hi
we're gonna talk
Yvonne.
Zodiac 呀，講到成咗，唔講啦，
講到係嘔啦，係咪嚇？Hi
講到
Shirley.
成
Yvonne,
咗，唔
just
講
now,
啦。
just now we were talking about you with Yvonne. We were saying that, how come we haven't seen Yvonne come in yet? Huh. Okay. So I'm sure many of you now preparing and gearing up for your
Oh no, Yvonne
2024.
kena
Okay.
sickness charm.
Waiting. Oh, you kena sickness charm ah. Okay. Get well
You
soon, okay? So
you buddy
sickness
buddy
charm.
with Charmaine. Charmaine last week kena
Uh,
sickness charm.
yeah, thank you for accompanying me, all right? Thank you. So wishing you get well soon, all right? Smooth recovery, fast recovery, okay? And as
小
fast as
病
the
是
bullet train.
福，小病
Okay.
是福。
Yeah. So the good news about the sickness charm is that you also get the heavenly doctor, okay? So you will be healed very fast.
And
Hello,
anyway,
Joyce.
trigger
Hi, Max
trigger
Music.
one time already 搞掂 settle triggered done we're done.
So we fast trigger, huh?
Mm.
Uh, yeah, COVID and influenza is in trend, okay? So whoever didn't get it, you are not following the trend.
I'm I'm
Uh,
beginning I'm beginning to buy into the conspiracy theories one because it's like they keep saying COVID not real. Yeah, I think so.
and then now they push on the third the boosters already. Yeah, okay, Pauline, I second you that.
I don't want any more boosters.
Okay, all right. 好啦 so actually what you are saying that because many still think that actually during our hike we only share all the good stars, okay, and then most of the time because a lot of people can remember the bad so well, okay, so then we decided not to share the bad star, okay, so but still many people are, I think you guys are telepathic or whatever, so like you guys wants it, right? So and then Pauline BT received it, okay. Then she was saying that I think many are still thinking want to do it, okay. So then that's why at the end, then she came up with this whole thing here. She because of the bad stars, or then she purposely go and do very nice design so that it doesn't look so bad. Ah, ah, then when you look at it, don't just see enough already. Don't fall in love about it. Okay. Oh, my story tonight. What happened to my story? or a very long story or ever. My HO very king one. Once I start sharing, then the whole night will be all my stories already. Cannot.
Okay lah, then I stop share lah. You go ahead lah.
Cannot. Okay, so we must go on the let's check out the final word for all the stars. Okay, so meaning we want to make your vomit with all the stars by this year, and then next year we look forward to new month, new year, and everything again. Okay, yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
hey. So,
all right.
ask me to do mantra. I cannot walk. So I suck at mantras, but it turns out I'm not bad at the memes. Okay, so this is memes. There is a negative and positive stars. The black color one, of course, is the negative one, followed by the colorful one is the positive. If you remember nothing else about the zodiacs, can you at least remember this? Okay, so when it comes to positive or negative stars, as I explained to everybody in heck, I need to do something to get an effect. So in order to trigger the negative stars also, it's literally I did something. Okay, so with the dragon, the negative star being the self punishment. So hence this is the meme. I could stop being a control freak if other people could stop screwing things up. Basically, it's just about letting go. Okay, so if we are too concerned with all this control and stuff like that, then chances are you will trigger the negative part, right? Jonas, what you say?
I think this is the common thing that people may not aware, especially when you are, having all this kind of self punishment. You may not aware that actually you are the one who want everything according to your direction. But sometimes are you willing to let go and in order to allow things to happen? Sometimes
Mm,
by
mm,
just willing to let go, things will happen for its own. But when you die want
mm.
it according to your way, this is where things just went haywire.
Hey, guys, I need to stop share for a little while because, as usual with Canva, when you share for too long and never move, it has frozen. So I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna stop
frozen
share a
again.
little while. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Let me just uh, it. Let me just share again. My apologies. Give me a sec.
Meanwhile, how many of you have the dragons or that?
Hi, Ailun. Hi, Jeremy.
Yes, hi
Oh, but
everyone.
who
Do
who
share
has
with us
who has
if you have
dragon
the dragon zodiac.
I dragon self punishment 搞搞 lor, hor. Okay
Mm.
1 year self punishment. Maybe you always indulge yourself leh. So
Okay,
1 year
ready.
you punish yourself lor. Okay.
Okay, so to trigger the positive style team leh, this one. See the colorful one. Okay, so I want to be a leader, not to tell people to do better and work more. I help people become better, become more. This is how we use the Grand Duke. Okay, not just about control. Yes, I think you guys can see there's two flip side of the coins here. One is a micromanager, right? This one is micromanaging, trigger the negative stars. This one is becoming a leader in your mindset. That's the difference.
I think the easiest one is to allow ourselves to, just allow things to happen and be willing to express your thought and be willing to listen to other people's feedback because sometimes crucial feedback will help you to save you and at the same time be willing to have the flow of energy of exchange. Sometimes if you holding everything onto yourself and you just, having your own limited constraint, people will have difficulties in helping you or even understand you. Wow,
Okay, yes,
Irene have
Max
Year Dragon.
Year Dragon.
Ailun is
Okay,
also Year.
I Loon also. Okay, Max Music, you can prevent while no bad thing happen. You can basically the negative stars tend to trigger because of a certain pattern of behavior. It could be something. It's usually that because most of the negative stars affect our emotion. Most of them.
And your expectation, especially
Mm.
if you are a manager structure, then there are tendency that you just do stick into your own expectation and you won't budge.
Mm.
So miracle will
Okay.
hardly work for you.
So the next, let's move on to the snake because we have to
Yes.
cover 12 tonight. Okay. Humble brag champion law, trigger the sky emptiness law, talk too much law. This is how to trigger the negative law. All right. So if you want to trigger the negative, do this humble brag champion. Okay. So that's what happens when then we trigger all the negative stars, the sky emptiness, and stuff like that. Then it's not pleasant, right? Not Jonas.
Yeah, and especially when you try to show off, some marketer or so-called guru, they will show off, I bought my Lamborghini, I bought my new car, I'm getting on the new ride, I'm showing my lifestyle. Yeah, I keep bragging around. Lor.
Mm.
The more you brag,
That's
the more
why
people,
that's
the
why
more
I bought
people.
Activa. No way to take photo with the Activa.
But
Okay,
there are tendency
but
people
actually
wanted to,
this kind actually to some people okay ma, they the only thing that if you want to be if you want to brag about everything, I think you just need to prepare that when people say something not nice when you brag, then you take it lah. So
Mm,
because when you
mm,
brag, people are also not happy. Then
Mm.
when people talk back to
mm.
you about you brag, then you not happy. Then okay lor, fair and square. You make the person not happy, and the person say something make you not happy. Okay, as long as you prepare for that, go ahead.
Good point. Good point.
Good point. Especially for those who, sure, yeah, I just come back from my private jet. I think it's still common, but nowadays people start to aware that those are red flag. Red flag. The more you show off, these are all fake guru. Maybe co-renting a group of people renting together to take photo, video. Then later you being being backstabbed, no good lah, right? And then you go and activate all your other stars. So no need to brag. I think share success stories still okay. I think that will elevate everyone's success.
Mm,
I think
yes.
maybe for snake, because like you have so many happiness, then maybe you are not bragging, okay, but somehow you accidentally brag about it.
Control your tone.
So,
Control your tone.
so, which leads us nicely to the positive one. Give freely. Don't expect anything in return because you have the sun. The great sun must give freely like the sun. Just give only. Okay?
Yes, just like the sun, you have to exude and spread all your positive, your warmth, and your ability to uplift and sharing all the positive and joyful energy, which will also elevate everyone together. They don't feel that you are just trying to show off all by yourself. Right now, it's all about sharing. Be generous. So this is the best solution. Very simple.
Mm. So trigger positive is be generous, give freely, right? Trigger negative is I humble brag for no reason. It's like people see also dulan.
So which one is your choice? How many of you have the snake zodiac here? Come on, let us know so we can perhaps share more. What kind of
Which one
feedback
is
do
your
you are saying?
choice?
Yes.
Yes, yes,
What
it's
is
a
your choice?
choice.
Later you
I want
become.
to be snake. I want to be the bragger.
You want to be toxic
And
lanfei
then
or which one?
I brag like the sun, okay, like nobody business. I make people jealous.
Angela Tarot, wow, you have a
I want
snake
to be
day.
the I
Oh,
want to be the
Shizana, snake
and on 2024 then
snake month. Okay, we have three snake. Wow, Joseph Day Master is snake.
Oh,
So
a lot of
I
snakes.
think Joseph sure is going to activate the sun. Gao Gao is going to shine and
Mm.
magnanimous. spread all the warmth to help other people to discover their own value and also uplift all the positivity together. This is the fun thing. Our
Okay,
is
let's
take.
move on.
Joseph going to put good use for the snake.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Okay, who has the horse? Of course, coming next is the horse, man. Who got horse? Okay, so the horse one, because a lot of argumentative style, you know, your stress ball, you go and throw at people, you see what happened to you. Stress ball will keep in your hand to reduce stress, okay? Not to go and throw at people, okay? If you throw at people, people then you have problems. All the relief, God sky relief cannot help you.
Everyone will come at you expecting you to help them to relieve. You become the reliever. You become their stress ball. So which one you want to position yourself at?
So okay, so for the horse is pretty easy, and on the positive side, okay, on the positive side for fast acting relief, God, try slowing down.
Jeremy say want to put the horse over already. So slow
放馬
down.
過嚟，佢講 let horse come，
放馬過嚟，
Let horse
放
come,
馬
fall
過
ma
嚟啊！
Yes, indeed. You just let the energy flow first, then you observe, don't react immediately. Find out what truly happened first. Figure out what is going on before before you jump to gun. So otherwise, and you may misunderstand, and eventually you're solving the wrong problem. The worst thing is solving the wrong problem. Sometimes you thought, this is the solution. But if you really look everything in holistic perspective, you may notice that sometimes people try to deploy a lot of irrelevant solutions. So, like Pauline mentioned, slow down. Slow down first. Observe before you provide any cure. Angela Tara. That is horse here. Does that mean he should focus more on spiritual and slowing down and take care of his mental? The year is governed his external friends, peers, people who are maybe giving him the issue. There are a lot of drama. So ask your dad to just step back without react into the drama. Observe what is going on. Watch the drama as an audience. When people ask him for his opinion, then only he go and provide solution. If no one asks, don't interfere.
Don't throw the stress ball at people.
Free drama in 2024 for all the horse.
Because some people, they are very they are quite troublesome. They will turn, you wanted to provide solution, is it? Never mind, I drag you along and become the problem. So that's where you will be also involved into the drama. So you must know how to detach emotionally as an audience. That will help you to stay at safe zone.
So
Angela
that day,
Tara,
just
not
to
him.
share, my client was like, rabbit has a illness star. My father is a rabbit year. So how? So I said, it's not your father sick. Your father suddenly meet a lot of people who are falling sick. His friends, his group of friends, all falling sick, and then he himself getting stressed, and then it becomes your problem. And my client goes, yeah, already happening.
So that's why
Like
don't throw the ball.
You
Don't
want
throw the
to
ball.
you inviting friends to makan. Oh, sorry, bro, fall sick. Then you say, oh, come, let's go travel. Sorry, bro, fall sick. Wow, very, very stressed. Where are all my friends?
Find healthier friends. Okay, so next is who has the goat. Okay, is you trigger the negative star when you stress about stress before there is any stress to stress about. Okay, charmer, because the hook spirit is very stressed. Before the stress come, you already stressed.
Evil, because before it come, you already start to manifest, then it's more stressful.
Yes. So don't manifest the stress, please. Okay, because on the positive side, this one are very important. Everybody needs to learn. I've been saying this for quite a couple of months. Learning to recognize noble help is a necessary life skill.
This one is crucial,
Yes.
especially in nowadays where you're not living inside a jungle, where you're in a social connected environment. By being aware who are your noblemen truly play a crucial role, and acknowledge them, and also knowing how to handle and also build meaningful relationship, so that you are worthy of their time and effort to coach or even help you. So this is the thing, a lot of people thought that they are so entitled. They felt, wow, the whole world owes me, I deserve to be loved, I deserved everything. Not really, unless you have contributed equal amount of effort to other people. Otherwise, the energy is very difficult to, for it to flow, to exchange. So therefore, noticing your noblemen are crucial. Despite they could be nasty, they could be, slightly having different opinion, but they are here to help you to become better, right?
Yep. And again, to repeat myself like a broken gramophone, nobleman help is not necessarily nice or pleasant. So being able to recognize that is actually very necessary for all of us. That sometimes things happen because we are supposed to learn something, we're supposed to grow, we're supposed to be pushed out of our comfort zone, something like that. So in this ability to recognize uh the good in things, that is when we are able to use all that many dopamine stars.
I think one of the example can be like maybe say maybe you are overweight, okay, and then your spouse or your parents or maybe your siblings or maybe your bestie, okay, then been telling you that, hey, you know what, you should lose some weight, or you should watch out on your food and all this. And all this just doesn't sound nice, okay. You just hate it. It's like, yeah, as if like I want to put on weight, so then you will say that kind of things, but and then you refuse to listen, okay, and then you yell at your spouse or your friends, and you say don't understand you lah, all this, okay. Then next month you fall sick simply because of maybe cholesterol really too high or okay, or something, so then your spouse or whoever say, see, I told you, then you say, yeah, I know, that guy. Yeah, so
Then
that
after that,
person can
we
be a
go back to the
nobleman as
negative
well.
one. Stress.
Ah. So whoever tells you something but you didn't do, okay, that person can be your nobleman already. All right. So hold your horse.
Oh,
Hold your
okay.
horse indeed. Okay, next.
Next. Okay. The monkey, stop flexing. You might pull a muscle. Name dropping, because this is a lot of the monkey faces in 2024 a lot of petty people stars. And so we basically don't want to present a bigger target, right? That's on the negative side, because a lot of all this back poking and stuff like that. So if you flex, guess what's going to happen? Right? You pull a muscle or you make yourself a bigger target, right? So all this shit like name dropping and stuff like that, stop it.
The worst part is if you keep flexing and keep pimping, you may attract IRS, all these tax. I think it's good for the country though. It's just bad for you. So it depends which one you want. If you wanted to become the biggest contributor to the government, highly recommended. So those who have monkey next year, pay attention, yeah.
Okay, so the positive stars is to be like this. Perfection is a moving target. I keep grading. That's the three stages. I keep upgrading. I keep moving forward. They cannot catch up with me.
But I think for the monkey, it's easier for them because their nature is already one, constant keep moving. So I think this one should be easier for them to handle, right?
I think so. I think
Yeah,
so
the
for the
faster you
month.
move, the faster you
Mm,
adapt into new environment and constantly be on
mm.
the go. I think this still make quite amount of sense to help you to stay ahead and have all these necessity excuses or reason for you to keep moving forward by investing, by handle more capacity. You are just too busy, being able to tackle by all this petty issue.
Okay, because we like yesterday I was telling Jonas and Charmaine, yesterday I was binging, right? And the show has a lot of gunfights, and as in all Hong Kong drama, the gunfight, they can shoot like that. Okay, the fella shoot at him, I enjoyed it tremendously.
Good for you.
Hey, me ma, I loved it. I
Yeah,
enjoyed it so much.
just fit your style. Okay,
Okay,
next.
next, the rooster. Okay.
Okay, lah.
Okay.
I think it's time for the rooster. For those who have the rooster zodiac, okay, come and comment and complain and let us know what happened. After this,
Okay.
you have to let go.
So
You have to forgive.
So the way the rooster could get into trouble in 2024 is because you're busy with your petty revenge, because you're being petty. Okay, so
Xíu
this is
hei.
what it's called. Xiu Hei.
Ah,
Yes, this is Xiu Hei. All right.
small
The
gassy.
small gas. All right. Every little thing I want to revenge, 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 because I have. Then you got no progress because you're so busy revenging.
And you keep pondering in and living in the past and expecting you can change the outcome. And you keep wondering, what if I did this? What if I did that? What will happen if I change my decisions? Ah, come on.
Jeremy. Hey, rooster, don't do that one, okay? Not ini kali
Okay.
lah, many, because
So
it's many kali lah. What ini kali lah?
so now
Tiap
the
tiap
positive
kali
of
lah.
past, you go and find your partners in crime. Okay, this is what is bringing you. Find your partner in crime. All right. Requirements must hold their alcohol. Be ready for random silliness. Okay, there's a third one. All right. Be ready to bail me out.
Many kali. Norma say I'm so lost. What to do? Okay, Norma, this year rooster, yeah, I think is very challenging. But hold on, okay? Hold on. Just tahan. Just
Yes,
stand.
hold
Okay.
your rooster.
So next year is your year. All right. Okay. So all the sweetness will come visit you. Okay. Just sit tight.
Basically, be beyond the funny meme for the rooster is an opportunity to create a new alignment. Because in my rooster video got a lot of roosters complaining. This the complaining part is here. Okay, so we need to roosters, those who felt that the year was really tough. It's time to switch the mindset. If you keep staying in that complaining mode, very hard to
Yeah,
create a
and then
new alignment. Yep. Sorry.
yeah. So sorry, because I saw like Angela asking about her mom and dad, and the mom and dad so happen all the zodiacs that Phil mentioned, they are in their month pillar, yeah, which actually they retired and there's nothing much affected them, so it's
So they
fine.
fight with each other, lor. They fight with each other, lor. That's their job now. After they
I look
retire,
at you,
yeah.
you look at me,
Ah,
and then why
ah,
you
ah,
stare at me?
ah,
If you
ah,
don't look at
ah,
me, how do you think I stare at you? That kind of things.
ah. Why you breathe like that? All those
uh,
kind of stuff. Okay. Because after they retire, their job is each other, so they go and fight with each other. So since your
and
dad has the horse in the
after
month, he's the one
after
triggering all the
retired, uh,
uh,
after retired, their job is all looking at each other and then seeing who look at each other more.
and then they fight, lor. That's what they do, lor. That's their job. Okay. So
Okay
yeah,
lah.
it's for rooster, this is a good time for a realignment. Okay, despite my silly meme, right? Basically, looking for a partner in crime means I want to realign what I'm doing. New allies in crime for the rooster. Yes, as Jeremy said.
And yes, sometimes people may feel confused, have no direction, but next no year have no need to worry because next year you have the combination,
Mm.
so you will eventually find your way out. Okay, it's
Mm.
okay to be blur, because you may still affected by the month emptiness. You still blur blur blur, and you just evading all this bullet. It's fine. It's fine. But next year onward, you have to be enlightened. You have to start to tap onto this group of network who may be able to present you certain important deals, certain important opportunity. Throughout that, you may know what to reject, whichever you wanted to select, but at least be willing to go out networking. If you're still stuck in your otaku kind of environment, it's very difficult for you to get out of it.
Okay, let's move on. We're running out of time. Okay, the dog resistance is futile. The year breaker year is painful because you don't change. That's it.
They expect the environment will still remain the same.
Uh, you get into trouble because you resist change. That is the dog.
Especially when they are so loyal to maintain status quo. Why
Mm,
need to change? Why everything
mm,
is so comfortable? Why need to change? Why need to
mm,
move?
mm. So on the flip side of the dog, for the to use the positive star, be the change. If you have the dog, that's all you have to remember. Be the change.
Yeah, because sometimes the dog may already observe there are a lot of things that they don't like. It's time for you to make, instead of complain, go out to make the change. Go
Mm,
out and create your own space, your own things that you truly find is more resonance with you. And throughout this process, who knows, maybe you discover you can do more than what you used to know. Maybe all the hidden treasures, somehow they just pop up. You just notice that you can do more. Actually, change is
mm.
fun.
Dog
It's just
needs
that you've
For
been.
those
to be clashed.
Mm.
Dog and dragon must clash. Must.
for those who have all the dogs in your ear, okay, then you will see, who are those friends that you've been wanting to replace them for many, many donkey years, okay? So this time round, you do it and put all the blames to the animal zodiacs.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
You see,
so
because I listened to the top three, top four, okay, and they say this year I must change my friends. This year I decided to change you. Okay.
So if suddenly next year no more talk 3, talk 4, you know that Jonas and I got deleted.
Don't be
Then I say,
surprised, yeah.
yeah, actually, I'm following the energy. Okay. Shirley say 好地地唔得嘅
好地地唔得嘅，唔得嘅。
Hey, the moment you stay stagnant, yeah, is no good, yeah. Because as the world keep evolving and you're still stuck there, by the time you realize, by the time you're aware, it's too late. So therefore, since last few years, you're already aware the wave of change is coming on, right? Especially when everyone has been shouting about period 9 and everyone is moving fast right now, and you're still stuck there and waiting the same old things to keep populate. It doesn't work in that way, unfortunately. So now it's time for you to be willing to go through the change, be willing to unravel all your hidden potential. Isn't that fun? Maybe you used to collect a lot of things, learn a lot of stuff, but right now you are not aware until you experience the change, dig out all your hidden treasure, all your hidden talent. Then you may notice that actually sometimes by doing the things that you used to love, that you truly enjoy, will make you feel more happier.
Mm,
But actually, for those like if you think that sometimes things is you want to change, but you actually want to keep that. Just now, of course, those the friends are those are jokes, huh? But if let's say, but there are some friends, all right, you really want to keep, okay, but you know that this energy is coming, okay, and there will have some maybe they will have some misunderstanding or communications problems or whatever that causing some changes. Then all you need to do is you just need to remind yourself, if there's any incidents like that occur, then maybe you just need to change the approach, so maybe all this while, if let's say the persons make you angry or whatever, you are just ignore, you will brush it away and you do not want to talk about it, but you don't feel good about it. But for this time round, what you do is that you make proactive change, that you can tell the person, say, hey, you know what, there's something that I want to iron it out, I want to talk it out, so that is for those relationship or anything that you think you want to severe it. Okay, so there are many ways of using it. Not necessarily that change come, you will really need to like break it away and throw away or whatever. It's not, but you are conscious about it, then you make you make proactive action on it. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the big.
Oink, oink.
Okay. Oink oink is also like a little bit like similar to the dragon. Okay, this one is the negative star trigger because you're trying to micromanage. Right, and all micromanagers always say that they don't micromanage one. This is normal. Okay, I don't micromanage, said the micromanager. Okay, so you try do everything yourself. Work die you lah.
But no choice. The pig, if you don't aware, this is what will happen. Sometimes, similar to the dragon, just allow things to happen. You just allow the margin of error because people need to learn by themselves. If you try to manage every single thing according to your way, you get tired, you get burnt out. People feel difficult to work with you. Some more, next year you are going to be the Gao Wang Dai. Either you become a very powerful emperor, or you become someone who just keep criticize and try to become the dictator. So which one you want?
So speaking of that, since Jonas gave me a nice segue, okay. So being a good emperor means I get the right talent and I get out of their way, let them do their thing.
I think this one is not difficult to do, right?
No, this
Technically.
is not difficult. Technically, this is
Yeah.
not difficult. Well, for a micromanager, it's very hard.
I used to have everything under my control. Now things are not under my control. Then how? Can you just lead and directing people to according to your directions and let them handle all the meticulous nitty gritty stuff? Polily, sometimes it is difficult, but it will be more difficult if you cause the statement on the previous one. So how? Which one worthy of you?
Actually, for micromanage, it's hard to change. It's just like someone who has OCD.
Hmm.
But you
True.
cannot stop cleaning. Yeah, okay.
True.
So it has to be, you need to take extra effort. But for pig, just now I think who's that? Who is that? How we read his name? Jose, Ho 646.
Oh hey.
Okay.
Because because you were asking whether 10 p.m. what is your hour? Your 10 p.m. is actually peak hour, okay? So yeah, this is talking about you. All right.
Mhm. Yep.
So Jorge, are you micromanaging? Are you wanting everything to fall according to your decisions, your directions? Everything must meet your perfection?
So yeah, get the key is to find the right talent. That's the key.
Yeah, because the emperor have so much to do and so little time. So therefore, actually be able to build the right tribes, the right people to support you, then that's the way. Otherwise, because emperor, like Pauline mentioned, is all a group of people supporting you and position you in that level. And you have to do what an emperor is supposed to do is by given directions. You can be meticulous at certain time, but still you have to remain, be able to manage your throne.
The
Henry
thing
never.
with I mean Ailun and Henry is sharing like some great on Facebook, sharing some great feedback on how to not micromanage. The thing is you uh for many people, especially the wealth structure people, yeah, right, it is like I will spend 2 hours training this person, but if I do it only takes half an hour. Yeah, it makes sense, correct. But let me ask you this: how many half an hour you got in your day? Right. Then after that, stress. Okay. So sometimes it's about getting the what, and sometimes it's about accepting that they do it a different way.
And you have to be okay, yeah. You have to be okay with lack of perfections. You have to allow people to keep learning under your wing, yeah. Otherwise, they can't
Mm,
grow. And if you think your way of doing things is the perfect one, the only way to do it in the right way, well, maybe they can, by giving them the freedom, they may discover a newer way to do it, a better way to do it. There's always constantly new interventions. So allow them to introduce you these new interventions.
mm,
Allow people to bring in new fresh of air.
yep. So okay, let's move on. Okay, rat. The trouble with the rat race is even if you win, you are still a rat. Okay. So this is saying pick your battles wisely. No need to win every damn thing because there's a white tiger and sky warrior. White tiger and sky warrior is good for courage, good for fighting. All right, but sometimes mang chong chong fight for no reason. Okay, so don't pick your battles if you have the rat.
I think most people may start to aware when they see other people are doing it, they know how to advise them. They know how to, hey, you're doing this in the wrong way. If you keep charging blindly, this is you will eventually be blinded. But when they come to own, they may not even aware. So that's why we may need third party opinion to help us to assess and relook into things. Unless your self observations are very sensitive, that you are constantly aware and mindfulness over whatever you're doing, you will know if whatever you're doing right now, is it aligned, is it helping you to get out of the so-called rat race, or you are still inside one and running around the circle. So this is the thing that you just need be mindful.
Mm. This is about being mindful about what I pick to fight about. Okay. So on the positive side, all right, this one I pick a quote from Dalai Lama because I like it. All right. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito.
I worry Jennifer Young will say, yeah, I'm sleeping with a mosquito now. Just be just be willing to communicate. Open communications are
Mm,
crucial. If
mm,
you worry they are
mm,
clashing in terms of emotion, write it down on piece of paper. This is what I feel. This is how I discover, and let your anger spread on the piece of paper, and then find answer on that. Instead of looking at each other. Oh, so now you blame me now. Last time when you married me, you didn't complain. Now you complain at me. Okay. So now open communication.
Okay. So this the crux of this addresses the general star. Okay. It's talking about leadership, and it's saying that nobody is too small for leadership. Leadership happens without the need for authority. Don't think you are too small. I am just a whatever. I cannot make a difference. No. Okay. You go and try sleeping with a mosquito, you see who wins.
Okay. Okay, next.
Okay, next. Okay. The ox beware of false friends with wagging tongues. All right. You also this one is remind yourself as well because trouble comes, all right, when you gossip about other people. So just this one is to use the code tongue, hold your tongue, don't say anything.
Zip your mouth.
Yes, this is
Mm,
wagging
Teach
tongue.
it.
This is wagging tongue, not wagyu tongue. Some people may
mhm,
mistake this is wagyu tongue or should talk more, eat more, then if you gossip more. No, this is wagging tongue. So you don't just try to blabbing around, okay? Otherwise, you don't know who you may offended, and then this will cause other unnecessary argument for no reason. So therefore,
Mm.
get your facts right before you ask anything. So that's why between wagging tongue and wagyu tongue is big difference. Okay.
Okay, so the positive star is the comeback is always stronger than the setback. This is the time where I am. All right. So I have basically what it's saying is I have no time to talk nonsense because I am busy making my comeback. Liao.
Yes, highly agree. You don't no time for drama. Just keep focusing on talk about big matter, big subject. Small petty issue, let it pass by. You're supposed to handle a bigger matter, okay? Because those are priority, and the impact is bigger.
Mm. Yes.
This year,
Comeback liao.
this year, I think this year, if let's say for ox, you are still doing your gossip thing, okay, then it will be a waste of a good year to you.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
Because
Mm.
is
Mm.
sometimes this is how it works, okay,
Mm.
when there are good stars around, okay, and then there are bad stars. And then once it's always like this, when you either use a good or use your bad, okay. So then so happen the gossip thing is the bad star. You go and activate them. So once you activate it, then meaning that you've forgone all your good stars. Oh. So if you want all the virtuals with you, okay, and then but you are good and using the bad one, then too bad lah. So all you need to tell yourself that okay, I want good or I want bad. If I want good, I make sure I don't do the bad. Okay. Otherwise,
Yep.
I,
Actually, that's the crux of
I
this presentation, and I think everyone noticed by now. It's always a pattern of behavior. That's the it's a matter of perspective.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
therefore, for all
moving on.
those who have the ox zodiac in their chart, now you have to choose between you wanted to become normal ox, you wanted to become wagyu beef. Which one you want? You have to choose. You wanted to become wagyu beef, high ranking A5 grade. You wanted to increase your premium value, drink more alcohol, mingle with the high level group of people, make sure your fat are well marbleized. Okay, choose that. You want to become wagyu, or you just wanted to become normal X. You decide.
Okay, Chloe G says Wagyu.
I
Okay,
want
let's
to
move
be
on. All right.
golden ox. Ah.
Yeah, the tiger one is a Bee Gees song, okay? It's
Oh, I
just
love this.
emotion that's taken me over. Hey, when I was a kid, right, and I first heard this song because that time my English not powerful. Now also not powerful. I always heard the last line, this line wrong. So I always, when I was a kid, I always heard this, tie up the solo. I'm going like, walao eh, these Bee Gees people really don't like stupid people. I am the solo. So it's just emotion. This is the lesson. If I emo, I trigger the negative stars. All right. So if all things lost, sing Bee Gees song. Especially if you have tiger in the hour. All right, it's just emotion. I can separate from it, I can detach from it, I can view it in a very objective manner, and I can allow it to pass.
And also, sometimes we can't flow our energy, so that's why you feel sad because you haven't come into term with the sadness. So actually, you just have to figure out a way to flow it by travel, get away out of your current environment, allow the energy, breathe in the fresh new air. Okay.
Wow, today Jonas in sync with my presentation so well. He said travel, so yes, growth is a journey, not a
Wow.
destination. See, tonight we very in sync. Why?
Wow. Finally. Finally, I come back.
Finally, it took 3 years.
It's a
So, guys,
rare alignment, rare conjunction.
yeah. By the following talk 3, talk 4, we will not be aligned anymore. Okay, so growth is a journey, It's not a destination. Enjoy that journey. Okay, it never ends, right? Because the wheel of life never ends. Remember, in teaching, the very last hexagram is called not yet accomplished.
Yeah, you thought you have built an empire, but then you only realized you just built a house, and there's still other many countries surrounding you. So this is a journey, and it worth us to cherish every single moment. We may feel missing out, we may feel missing the place that we used to enjoy, but that's life. That's how everything just come in. Some people just appear in our life, like taking a ride in the bus. They just appear on that stage. After that, they drop off. Things come and go, and you have to learn how to be able to appreciate every single moment. After all, you have garnered huge tons amount of life experience already, right? So be willing to
Hmm.
go out to travel more.
So if you like have the tiger in mind, like Jennifer Yang and Linda, right? Your career, grow your career. It's a journey. It's not a destination. Don't set a destination. Okay, have fun with the exploring. Have fun with new experiences, right? In your career or in your business.
Okay?
Okay. And last but not least, our ex-boss, the rabbit. Okay. The key to happiness for the rabbit is low expectations. Lower. Nope. Even lower. There you go. Okay. Why this? Because the rabbit has the sixth harm. So sixth harm is a feeling of expectation. It's a feeling of entitlement. When we have this feeling, we put additional weight onto what we want to do. So that's that's it. That's the key to happiness. Right. Jonas, my add.
Yeah, because for the for the rabbits or that, they feel they are just picking up the momentum. Hey, I finally becoming the grandeur. Hey, I finally know how to play my way around. Finally, I can take charge. But suddenly, I have to pass the baton. Feel like, but I just getting started. How come I have to be in the defense fort? I have to go back to handle and defense all the things that I have established. So this is the thing. Yeah. So sometimes yeah, 我哋歡樂時光過得特別快. All the wonderful moment did come and go, but you just need to be, appreciate more and be willing to let go. It's time for you to take a step back, rejuvenate, rest a while. After this, you will come back and play another round.
Okay. So
Actually, I
the
think
on
it's quite easy to handle this. Okay, just
mm,
just just imagine yourself that you were supposed to run 1,000 meter, okay, all by yourself, okay, for on this 2023, and then in 2024, now you are running on another I mean, you are running in the same arena, okay, but you are now on the relay race. Okay, so then you just make sure that you pass the baton well and you grab the baton well and you run what you should. That's all. Okay.
mm.
Mm.
So learning how to be still. See tonight, everything they feed me goes straight to the nice next slide. Okay, it only happens tonight. Okay, so learning how to be still, to really be still and let life happen. That is actually a skill. All right. In today's world, with a lot of hustle culture, we are supposed to do more, be more, blah blah blah. Sometimes you need to be still and allow things to happen.
Agree. Nothing more to add.
It's not very chim.
It is deep, but this is also the
No,
essence. It already covered the essence of the life lesson of for the rabbit zodiac, because all this while they expect that when they just picking up the momentum, they just understand that how to manage, how to grasp, how to play the game well. Suddenly change of events, change of environment, change of circumstances, change of role. That is something that they are just still try to get in term with, but eventually they will discover that as long as they just like Charmaine mentioned, just remain, do your part. It's just different arena. It's just how you expect, just how you perceive. It's just how you perceive. So you just need to tweak a little bit on your perspective. That should be enough.
Exactly right, because the rest god or the heavenly doctor, whichever term you want to use on this star, apart from healing abilities, what it also can give you is that ability to keep that center of calm. Okay, when
You will
things
be
are
more
happening,
philosophical next
very
year.
zen.
Okay? Very zen.
Okay. So, Pauline,
Okay, finish liao. Stop sharing.
All
time to share
right.
your thing.
Yo, okay, guys.
Ah,
Let me
there's
now
something to
now I need to
share.
find. Okay, okay, guys. I have a video preview to share. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hey guys, can you hear the barking behind me?
Cannot.
Yes, boy. Okay, so I'm at the SPCA Kajang dog shelter. This is a no-kill shelter. They shelter about 200 dogs here, and as you can see, the dogs are. This is my first visit actually, and I'm really amazed to find that all the dogs are really well taken care of, you know, and all their medical bills and stuff. So they have about 200. It's a very rough shelter, but the dogs are well loved. This is even though the name is SPCA, but it's not. They're not associated with the main SPCA in Malaysia. This is basically a one-woman show. Okay, and most of the dogs here look happy, healthy. Okay, I'm officially in doggy heaven. Look, look, I'm surrounded by dogs. Look, look. As if having six is not enough, you know. Hello, you. Hello, you. I'm officially in doggy heaven. They are so clean. I'm amazed. I'm amazed, Jacqueline. They are so clean. They are so well looked after. I am so proud of you. Shiba, stop biting my hand, please. She's chewing. This is Jacqueline. She founded the place. I'm gonna pass the mic to her, okay? So, say hi to everybody.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline, the founder and president of SPCA Kajang. Hi Pauline, thank you for visiting us today.
Okay, we'll talk more to Jacqueline during the live stream. So basically, guys, this is what we're gonna do. December 22nd, right? We're gonna do live reading, free reading on YouTube. In aid of SPCA Kajang, is the season of giving, guys. So please give generously. We'll set up the donation link coming up soon. Okay. All right. Until see you. Bye. Okay, I was in doggy heaven. Okay, so yes, free reading, only obligated to donate if your questions are answered. Okay, and that's the reason why the donation link is not up yet, because I don't want to create that obligation where people say I donated and then you didn't read, and then I will feel bad. Right. So but of course, if you wish to donate anyway, okay, so this is happening this Friday, 7:30 Malaysian time, which is GMT +8. It's a pretty good day to do this type of stuff. So while everybody eating Tong Yun, I am doing live stream. And guys, my plan is to plot Bazi chart. Yeah, so it's going to take time because I'm doing it alone. And but all proceeds will go in aid of those lovely dogs. You met Jacqueline Vincent just now. She has the biggest heart, I tell you. Inside her heart, she can put in so many dogs, and all the dogs got names. You know, you think that a shelter they are anonymous. No, they all have names, right? So Shiba basically was treating me like a chew toy, gnawing at my hand. Then you had to drag me out of there because I was having too much fun.
Okay.
Yep. Good.
Okay.
So
I
for those
wanted to add
who are,
additional stuff.
oh,
I wanted to give
you have
something.
Augustine just did a donation to the channel. Okay,
Thank you,
giving a
is it
super
Augustine?
thank
Okay.
you,
Oh,
Augustine.
thank you, Agustin.
Okay, dear everyone, for those who are aware, okay, tomorrow, 21st of December, Okay, I repeat, tomorrow, December 21st, is a remove day with deeper constellation now, with a lot of precious light energy supporting. So tomorrow you also have the dual virtue combination and heavenly noble, six combo, universal protection, yin virtue, and also heavenly grace day. All these good formations. So it's highly recommended for you all to do charity related. And in this season of giving, like Pauline mentioned, so do be willing to go out to do some charity donations and do contact Pauline to arrange on this as well. Because tomorrow, for those who wanted to go for cleansing, removing, replenish, and rejuvenate, tomorrow you can go to any temple, mosque, any spiritual place, holy place you wanted to let go, or perhaps go for a morning grounding, go to any park, just get yourself sunbathing and also walk barefoot on the ground to detox and instill new energy. And for those who want Chi formation, okay, between 3 p.m. until 5 p.m., okay, backing the south direction, there'll be Moon, Ambassador, Life Door, Ping on Yi. So there'll be quite a lot of positive formation. The things that I love is actually the Mount constellation with Moon at star level 4. For those who have rabbit zodiac, highly recommended for you to use this formation, sit back in the south, to meditate and reduce all your worriness and learn how to come in term, understand why things happen, why things just keep passing on, and learn the hidden lesson behind it. Because we have the moon at level 4, basically it means that it's time for you to reconnect and find way to come into term to understand why things happen and how you can turn all the negative experience, turn all the sad events into something which can empower you. Turn negativity or past experience into something that empower you in the upcoming endeavor. Okay, the Mount constellation will amplify your ability to harnessing more positivity by able to turn or basically to flip all the negativity into the positive one. So this will increase positive energy and it will help you to come into term. And also the most important is about self-reprogramming. Okay, self-reprogramming. So in a nutshell, tomorrow between 3 to 5 p.m. back in south direction, go ahead. Okay, and do the
Wait.
charity donation for join Pauline's charity event.
And the Yvonne, I don't know Jacinta Vincent, but the lady who is the founder of the SPCA Kajang is Jacqueline Vincent. I actually donate very frequently because I work for dogs. And Max Music, happy birthday in
Happy birthday!
advance! Happy birthday!
Okay, so I
Happy
think
birthday
everyone
in advance, okay? So yeah, enjoy your day, all right? So but of course, yeah, not only enjoy during birthday, enjoy every day, okay? So okay, our time is up, and then for our friends who are celebrating Christmas, Merry
Merry
Christmas to you.
Christmas! Happy
Yeah,
Kotong!
Happy New Year!
and then
Happy
for those that
Kotong!
who are celebrating the winter solstice, happy 冬至快乐, okay? And then because next week we are off like you, okay? So and then you all won't be seeing us next week. So and we will wish you happy new year in advance, okay? And then exciting or not, we are now actually looking, the 2024 is just coming in next week, actually. Okay. Next week and next 2 weeks. Okay. Lost count already. See? So fast. All right. So wherever you are, whichever at which corner you are, okay, around the globe. So we wishing you all the best, okay, in whatever festive seasons you are going through, okay. So let us see each other and start a great 2024 when we come back and on this January 3rd, 2024. Okay?
Happy
Alright.
holidays.
Happy holiday, everyone.
See you
Of
guys on
course,
Friday.
on 22nd, those that who are free, okay, you are not eating Tong Yun or whatever, okay, or you are not celebrating the winter solstice, make sure that you join Pauline's YouTube channel, okay? All right. So we will see you all 2024.
See you all in
Ciao.
2024.
Bye. See you all next year. No, see you all this Friday, and then see you all next year.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.